Curling's origins trace back to medieval Scotland, where it was first played on frozen lochs using simple stones and brooms. Over time, what began as a casual pastime evolved into a structured sport with formalized rules. In 1838, the Grand Caledonian Curling Club standardized the rules, forming the foundation of the modern game we recognize today. The term curling first appeared in print in 1620 in Perth, Scotland, in a poem by Henry Adamson, which included both a preface and verses referencing the sport. Known as the roaring game in Scotland and other regions with strong Scottish roots, like southern New Zealand, curling earned its nickname due to the distinctive sound of the stones as they glide across the pebbled ice surface. The name curling comes from the Scots verb curl, describing the stone's spinning motion as it travels down the ice. The appeal of curling lies in its apparent simplicity, which conceals the strategic depth that makes the game so captivating. Played on an ice sheet with concentric circles called the house, teams take turns sliding heavy granite stones toward the center. Each team has 8 stones, with each player throwing 2. The goal is to accumulate the most points, which are earned by having the stones closest to the center of the house at the end of each round, or end. A game usually consists of 8 or 10 ends. The skip, or team captain, leads the strategy, while other players sweep the ice in front of the stones to control their speed and direction. This mix of skill, teamwork, and strategy is what gives curling its elegance on ice. A stone's path, known as the curl, can be influenced by the thrower's spin, which creates a slow rotation as it slides. Additionally, the 2 sweepers with brooms or brushes can alter the stone's trajectory by reducing friction on the ice, allowing the stone to travel straighter and farther. Early curling stones were simply flat-bottomed rocks found in rivers or fields, lacking handles and often varying in size, shape, and smoothness. Some stones even featured holes for a finger and thumb, much like 10-pin bowling balls. At this time, the player had limited control over the stone's speed or curl, relying more on luck than precision or strategy. Curling was traditionally played on frozen rivers, though dedicated ponds were later constructed in Scottish towns. The sport thrived outdoors in Scotland between the 16th and 19th centuries due to the country's ideal ice conditions in winter. Scotland remains home to the World Curling Federation, the international governing body for the sport located in Perth. This organisation originated as part of the Royal Caledonian Curling Club, often considered curling's mother club. In the 19th century, several railway stations in the United Kingdom were specifically built to accommodate curlers attending bonspiels, competitive events held at places like Aboyne, Carsbreck, and Drummoor. Today, curling is particularly popular in Canada, thanks to Scottish emigrants who brought the sport there. The Royal Montreal Curling Club, founded in 1807, is the oldest active sports club in North America. The first curling club in the United States opened in 1830, and the sport soon spread to Switzerland and Sweden, also through Scottish influence. Curling has been a part of the Winter Olympics since 1998, with men's, skeets, women's, and mixed doubles tournaments, the latter introduced in 2018. In an era that often prizes speed, curling serves as a reminder of the beauty of slowing down, of appreciating the grace in every glide, and the artistry in each strategic decision. Curling's story is one of ancient stones on frozen waters, where history and innovation intertwine, and where athleticism meets strategy. It's a game defined not just by competition, but by the camaraderie and joy shared between players as the stones clink across the ice.